It's hard to whistle while smiling because I'm so excited about playing Planet Coaster again. Good morning, everybody. Woo!
Hello.
Woo! 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 Not I'm having dinner. Oh, Melon throwing some shade there. Hi, welcome to the Better for Saul stream. Somebody called Saul on Twitter said, could you stream earlier today? So we are! This is Better for Saul. He's not even here. He's not even here. They don't give a shit. Oh well. Right, let me get the map started so I can do a nice thing. Resume Billy 4.
Everyone say crackle.
Yeah, it'll crackle. And then it will fade.
Oh, there's the Saul. Yes, it's you. I remember your name.
Hi, Saul. This is for you. This is Better for Saul. More crackle than pork. Anyway, the crackle leaves.
Ooh, I like cheese down, Rebecca. I'm going to miss this stream because of a plane ride. What is a really good soundtrack besides Baby Driver?
Baby Driver. That's what I'm listening to. A really good soundtrack. Moana.
Yeah, old Disney.
Oh, Moana. Crackle is gone. Yeah, the crackle just leaves. I literally clicked load a while ago. There may be one or two things in this park, and it's starting to get a little long to load. Especially with streaming, it takes fucking forever. There we go. Oh, and here is...
Oh, it's your little robot.
Robot face. Aww. Aww. Isn't he sweet? Isn't he sweet?
He's my favourite thing about Planet Coaster.
All of Planet Coaster?
He's overtaken Chief Beef.
Wow. Okay.
I know.
Thief has been caught resolving 2 crimes. Victims had their money returned. Hooray! Many guests are thirsty. Thirsty for some roller coasters!
The GG Wizard is on a train.
Whoa. Oh, I didn't make a thing for that.
Thank you.
I was going to do a thing for that. I totally forgot. Oh well. Last time we were building this, and we built half of this. I guess we're just carrying building this. Or go to something else.
That looks so cute.
So, there'll be some people who haven't seen everything yet.
Oh, you did a tour,
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll start with a little tour. We'll start with a small tour. And everything will be toury. This is should we do a nighttime or daytime tour? Reagan, wait for that.
You brought a toy. Oh, thank you.
Are we not entertained enough, Reagan? Do you think nobody's entertained enough?
It's a nice toy.
It's very pretty. Night. Guided tour. It's an amazing station. I didn't actually do anything to it yet. But thank you. Just built it. Day, night, both. Daytime. Alright, we'll start with day. And then we'll do nighttime afterwards. Papaya! Right, so this is the entrance to the park. Whoa! Uh-oh! Got a little bit of a tropical jungly theme going on. Whoa, sploosh, mind the waves. Whoa, sploosh, mind the waves. Here are our golden twiddlies. Well, they're purple, but they're made of gold. We just painted them purple. Don't worry about them making them gold, to be perfectly honest. Up here is the monorail. It doesn't ever fucking turn up because it's probably crashed somewhere further away. Can't see any there. Oh, there they are laughing at me. This monorail breaks every time I load the game up. It's annoying me. Anyway, we go down here. Dun, 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 across the thing. There goes a roller coaster. That looks really cool. I'm glad I finally saw it from distance. This is our first island. This is called Area 51. Arr. I'm currently using 90% of my processor to make this park run. I'm gonna need a new processor soon. This is a little foodie, restaurant-y nom-nom-nom place. Nom-nom-nom. As you can see, there's a bit of a sci-fi theme here. Roller coaster rolling around the place. We've got a little station here for our roller coaster, which is using the wrong video. What's happening?
Rebecca Monorail.
Yes. The monorail. I like it. Yeah, so this is currently... This side I'm going to say is pretty done. It's a little bit bland still. I need to give it a bit more texture work and stuff to make it a nice building. But people get scanned before they go on there to make sure they haven't got foot and mouth or anything. Light line is broken down. I don't think that roller coaster even works. It's probably broken down in a place where I haven't done it. All these people are wearing helmets. Aliens! And that leaves through there. I like that big window of nature from this little fence here. But anyway, that's that roller coaster. There's a UFO up there. It's just having a time. It's actually a bit of a path that went a bit wrong. We go wait in the food area. Aww.
Have Twiddlies been disabled? No, they haven't, or at least they shouldn't have been.
Oh, no. Yes, hello.
TJ L says any sign of Anna Lee. I'm assuming they won't be here because we're earlier today.
On the
They're on American time.
Trucking. They're all Americans are asleep right now. We're going to go through here. Over here we've got a bit of a crashed spaceship. We can probably do something with that. We carry on. There's a nice little beach you can walk along, and there's a big old UFO-y kind of right over there. Over here we've got this thing. It's spacey. There's some birds. The birds are crashing. They're fine. And here's the broken down monorail, which should be getting fixed. Should be fixed. If there was any mechanics anywhere near this place. I'm having an issue with mechanics. Mostly because... What's the other place that's all broken down?
They keep quitting. They keep quitting.
They keep
they're miserable.
quitting because they have to live here and then they get miserable because they don't have anything to do because this isn't attached yet, whereas everything else is attached. So it's getting better as it goes, but this one will need from repair. I could actually designate monorails, mechanics to sit around one area, but then they get really bored. And that's all we've built so far. We've also built the map. And boom. We've got a thing, and a lot of islands to fill in. And I'll be perfectly honest, maybe I'm filling them in a bit too much at the moment. We might only fit one island that actually works, but
Hello, Apex Teabag. Teabag? Afternoon, you two. How was your day? It's going well?
I just got up.
Yeah, Daniel hasn't been up very long.
Had a long night writing. Why are there two fucking mechanics?
I've had a nice dog walk, got some work done, had a nice breakfast.
Oh yeah, you're leaving. You've had a good day,
I've had a really good day so far.
And a chip. Right, alright, and we'll do that again, very briefly, with an AM.
Well, Price Master 10 says, hey Rebecca, do you have any advice on dealing with relationship anxiety?
Oh god, we're starting on the relationship advice already, are we?
Sorry, that's just a specific and quite interesting question. I don't, do you?
No.
No?
We're cutting runners. That's what we do.
You just have to trust the other person. If you don't trust the other person, then you don't have much of a relationship, really.
A relationship is based on trust.
And if you don't trust the other person, then...
And a mutual love of dogs.
Then they're probably not the right person, I'm afraid.
Ah.
Because, like, I'm pretty much... I'm anxious about absolutely everything.
Yes.
But obviously not about Daniel.
Ah.
Because I trust you.
Ah, trusted. Anyway, that's the park at night time. At night time, this place looks a little better because it's got all the foggy lights and shit. It's nice, isn't it? Ooh. At some point, I might have to kick all the people out of the park to keep building it, but we don't need people in our park to have a good time. No, what?
Why do people do that?
Why, it's because there isn't a bin.
Carry it.
I had a signal. Ooh, I'm in the ship. I can just sit in the ship and watch everybody.
Aldog222 says, fuck, this game looks great. It was in the Steam sale, but I don't know if the Steam sale's still on. Did it finish?
Right, the Steam sales goes on until 6, so there's about another 50 minutes.
So you've still got a chance.
Yep.
Which I'm gonna message my mum to tell her that the sale's until 6. Wait 2 seconds.
Alright, I'll entertain. The roller coaster is a very simple, short little roller coaster. I basically wanted it for the decorative appeal of having a roller coaster cut across here, because it just looks really nice to see a roller coaster go like that. Also, look how nicely these bushes are lit. Oh, beautiful. Right, what are we going to do today? We're going to build some more shit. There's a little pond here as well, I just remembered. A secret cave. Ooh, I should put something in the secret cave. Something on a very sci-fi theme and filter. Sci-fi bin. Sci-fi defense tower. That's a bit big. Sci-fi tower base. That's a bit big. Spaceship cockpit. It's a bit small. Something. Energy generator. It's probably a bit too... Ooh, I could have one of those, I think. Doors. Ejection pod. Helmet rack. Oh, I want something just like a... Yeah, something like that. I could just sound a little bit weird and sci-fi. There we go. What was that energy reactor thing? That looked really cool. Oh, that's a bit big.
Crushercraft, Terrorback, I don't have twiddlies. No, it's fine. You don't need twiddlies. What are your computer specs, Daniel?
I have no clue.
I never know what mine are, and people ask, and I'm like, it's not
I feel like people
information I
think
remember.
that I should know, but I don't know. We could use these. Why don't we just like copy paste that side? It's part of the whole building, though, isn't it? I don't know. I've got a poor CPU at the moment. My CPU, which was it was like my weak link on my computer, is now struggling. What with the streaming and stuff. Well, apparently I'm using 100% of my graphic thing.
The GG Wizard asks, should I have a burger or pizza for tea? What kind of burger?
What kind of pizza?
Oh, both good questions.
Right, let's put this up to date.
Lady Games Go, hello. I enjoy the fact that my Steam featured free games tab is loaded with DLC that's all over £40. Says a lot about free games. Mm-hmm.
I'm currently playing a free game. It's an unpleasant experience.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. I want you. Oh, I am editing the building. Okay, no, I want a Greeble.
What's a twiddly? We call bits twiddlies here because I keep forgetting what we call bits.
Yep. That's the entire explanation.
Hello, Axlia.
Excuse
Is
me.
that right, Axlia? I hope everything's a lot better for you, and I'm glad you've been able to catch this stream for once.
For fucking once. Want the yellow bit sticking out? Yeah, actually, no.
Did you see Emma's pizza tweet? I did, and I absolutely loved Chewy Watercolour's responses. I thought that was so funny. I thought that pizza looked really tasty.
Yes, pizza. What was it? Oh, pineapple pizza.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like pineapple, but it looked really good.
Urge of the internet for some reason. The internet says you can't like something, so you're not allowed. Alright. I'm thinking maybe we just put... No, it's going to stick out too far.
Hello, Pufferfelly Jish. I'm getting better with your name.
You just say that to show off.
You said hello, hello.
Starfield does shit all.
Saint Beast Mode, thoughts on the Crash Bandicoot Insane trilogy? Oh my god, I'm so glad that I've got that again.
It's alright.
I used to get my PlayStation 1 out every so often just to play Crash because I love it so much. So I've been playing it quite consistently, and I've noticed there's loads of memes popping up of people not realising that it's difficult, but I find it a lot easier now because I sucked when I was little. And I can actually do it now.
I have a problem with how slippy some of the paths feel. Some of the jumps, when you jump to a platform, I keep slipping off. That's an issue that I am having, and I don't know why that's a thing. What if I just have, like, randomly placed blocks, like I'm fucking in the not Death Star, in, like, the Death Egg? Yeah, alright, fuck it, we'll do that. Let's see what that looks like. On off. Yeah, there's a lot of, jump, and then you hit just the edge of a path, and you just slip off of it, so you have to do jumps before you get off. So paths, it almost feels like the edges are all rounded of all the hitboxes. But apart from that, it's alright. I suppose.
Bonnick says Crash has Vaseline on his shoes. I think he does.
That would explain a lot. I think they should be moving. Not like emotionally, but you know. What's that?
I've 100%ed Crash 1, yay, and almost 100%ed Crash 2. I'm in love, but yeah, the hitboxes have been rounded, which means you slip. Oh, right, okay.
I did think so, didn't I?
Yeah, that
I was
makes
bitching
sense.
about that a while ago. I think it's that section there.
We're playing it, like, together, so we'll do a couple of levels, and then we'll pass the controller over.
We give up and swear.
But I'm looking forward to playing through all of it and 100%ing it all on my own. Or trying to and not being able to because I still can't manage it. Baron Buchanan, hello again. Dear Emma or Dan? Really? You've been here before. This is weird and I don't care if you say now, but can you or Dan follow me on Twitter so I can brag to all my friends?
No.
I mean, Emma might want to follow you on Twitter, but you'll have to ask her.
You've incurred the wrath. Is it? I don't follow random people on Twitter, which is a total lie. Every now and then I do just follow random, but then like not
I
fan.
do that too.
I just like it's like that episode of Stargate where Jack O'Neill just has like the barber in his head. That's what I do. I just like to every now and then just have like one person.
I really miss Snapchat because I followed quite a lot of people that followed me, and then they post all these snaps of them just hanging about and doing stuff, and I find it really interesting, and I really enjoyed doing that, but I don't have that anymore.
Just those normal people, innit? Those normal, regular human beings.
Haphazard Panda says, Rebecca, follow me once. Did I? I probably did.
And now doesn't. Although my Twitter just seems to unfollow people fucking randomly.
You see, I follow people, but then sometimes I'm following so many people and it gets a bit much, so I then go through and cut people down, and if I don't know someone...
Cut them down?
You know what I mean? Like, You know what I mean?
Advance, you bastards.
Tremix, today's a good day. A terrible Animal Crossing villager is leaving my town. Yay! And she's been in it for years at this point. Oh, that's such a good day. I had that one that looks like burgers and fries that used to really get on my nerves because she didn't go with my aesthetic. And it was such a good day when she finally left.
It's nice to take somebody who feels like they're happy and take them away from the place where they live. Oh, that's far too fucking long. Oh, God.
You're really reading in Animal Crossing, aren't you?
Hmm?
You're reading in Animal Crossing a bit too much, I think.
Maybe that'll work.
Hi, Rebecca and Matt. Thank you for that comment. I really loved it. I
You
appreciate it.
motherfucker.
Darkin224. I'm going travelling around Europe tomorrow and I was panicking a little, so thought I'd tune in and give a little break. Give a little back. Thank you very much.
Give
for
a little
tuning.
bit. Give a little bit of my life to you.
Hope you have fun travelling around Europe.
Which bits? To
Good
Germany, I
question.
hear it's nice.
Good question and good advice.
I like to do some of those things. This feels like 15 different angles right now.
I know you didn't do it on purpose, Brian Buchanan. Rebecca, what should I have for dinner? I don't know.
Flies.
I always recommend lots of vegetables because vegetables are really good.
Oh, back on the vegetable thing.
I just really like vegetables. Vegetables make everything better.
Sick fuck.
Hello, John, Matt, Emma, and Reagan. Reagan's asleep currently next to Peanut.
Oh.
Hi, Rebecca, another Rebecca, thank you.
He started a meme.
Pickle Rick, Rebecca, what's Dan cooking for dinner?
Pickle Rick.
I'm not sure.
We got pizzas in. I'm going for fuck all else.
I think we might end up being naughty and having takeout.
Never. Okay.
I was going to go to the shop and buy some stuff, but somebody was like, no, don't do that. If we don't have any food, then we'll just have to get takeout.
It's no
That's
good.
literally what you sounded like.
Takeout takes forever to get. Down there. I'm just adding some cables for decoration. If you're wondering why I'm doing something, the answer is decoration. And the answer will always just be for decoration.
Rebecca, where are the puppers? Reagan is just outside the door next to Peanut, having a lie down. Next to Peanut, who's having a lie down. And Matilda's downstairs in their little room downstairs.
Having a lie down.
Having a lie down, probably. She's also quite busy for the morning, so hopefully she'll come in and sleep. Panda with an O. Well, I can't seem to watch ads for the bits at the moment, so sorry about that. No, we don't need bits or twiddlies at all, but thank you very much. Also, there was a theft while I was typing this. Might want to look into that, Daniel. It's
Oh,
always
yeah.
theft.
You may be under the misconstruction. Oh, that's right. Isn't it?
That looks cute. I like it. I like
You
the
might be
wires.
misconstrued in the fact that I actually give a shit about anybody in this park right now, because I don't. You know how, like, Cartman has to let people in into his place?
And it Cartman Land.
Yeah. It's the exact same fucking thing.
Such a good episode.
Exactly the same fucking thing. I mean, people are here because legally I can't own this much land without them. So it's just that. Hang on a second. This is still part of the building, right? Cock, it's not. Are you all part of the building? Cock, they're not. Oh well. It's always best if they're part of the building.
Tremex says need more tubes. I agree. It does need more tubes.
Building. I think it needs more tubes as well.
How do I watch ads for bits? I don't know, that first Batman, but we don't require bits, twiddlies, anything at all. It's very nice when people do, and I do try to read those comments and say thank you. But I also try to read comments of just everyone.
I only put out for bits.
But you do get a nice little icon if you get twiddly bits. And I do tend to, like, I feel really bad about it, but I do tend to notice names a little bit more because obviously there's an extra colour and it does make them stand out more. So I sometimes... I know, but I feel bad that that's a thing, but it totally is. Ooh, I'm a trained chef, Dan, just saying, says Dan, the other one.
You're a trained chef. I thought you said you're a trained chef. Just a chef
Really?
on a train.
What's your, like, position? What's your job? You sous chef? I don't know the name of the chefs. What's the other chef?
Tinker, Taylor, Soldier, Baker. Baker, that was the one. I've got some tubes to tube in right now. Extreme tube action's gonna get down here.
Oh, Dan, Rebecca, last minute suggestions for Steam Summer Sale. It ends in 35 minutes. That's a good question.
This
Yes, definitely this.
N++.
Mm-hmm. Papers, please.
Papers, please. Gunpoint. Did I say this? I don't actually know what's on sale. I honestly, I don't think I bought a single. I bought the crappy games that I've been playing on the test videos. And that's it.
I went to look on the first day, and then I don't like how they're doing Steam sales now, and there was just loads of stuff, and I was like, oh, this, because, yeah, I liked it when they did like time-specific ones, like
Yeah, it
every
used to
6
be
hours or
fun
whatever.
to look and be like, ooh, I might get that.
I bought so much when they did that.
Yeah, me too. I know
And then when you could
more,
vote on what you wanted in the next one, and
it's more
I like
pale
that.
corporate and all that shit, but it's right.
Rebecca, do you watch Game of Thrones? If so, who was your favourite character? I don't watch Game of Thrones, neither of us do. Oh, I got everything Borderlands ever for like £21. Cool.
I saw a nice little package of Sonic games.
Fast and Light is currently £1.74.
It's a good one to get.
I agree. You will lose your entire life to that game, though.
Not your entire life, just large chunks of it.
Baron Buchanan, Dan, I'm vegetarian. Can you say good food for me?
Good food.
I like vegetable chilies. So tasty. I also just like lots of roasted vegetables. Oh, sweet potato burgers.
I like veg.
Oh, we do veg as well, which is just like roasted vegetables with tomatoes and tasty things, and then we do it on like pasta, on like soup pasta. So the little floury little bits of pasta.
Stars.
Is it stars? Oh, it's so tasty. Any games go, Dan, I'm still working on this game. I feel like cooking eggs is going to be the objective of all the levels now. It seems fun. Cool. You'll have to send it to us when it's done.
Oh my god.
Or send it to me. What
Unleashed
was
a
it?
monster. A game creating monster. It's wonky, isn't it? Paul? I think this entire place is wonky, and I've just decided that it's done.
Also,
It's alright, I like that.
oh, I saw that comment before and I was going to read it out and I missed it. It went off the thing. Yo, Dan and Rebecca, I'm travelling up to London on Sunday to meet people on that line. Cool, I hope that goes well. I hope you have a good time.
Hope they're not rapists.
Yes. I travelled to London to meet you for the first time.
Is that a rapist?
Luckily not. And then we got married.
Oh yeah, you might get married.
Oh my god, you might get married.
You might get. This is it. This is it. Panic! I should have had it aligned to surface. That's where I've been going wrong. Oh well.
Because you might be like, well, they're not interested in getting married. Well, neither were either of us. And now look at us.
Married. The thief has been caught. Hooray!
Reagan looks pretty scrappy. Look at Reagan.
Oh, he's having enough. Oh, I just don't know. Sorry that your
Cyberwolf.
day's been magical and you don't pay rent.
My dog is going for an operation tomorrow. Wish us luck. Oh no, best of luck. It's always so super nerve-wracking. Like it'll be a horrible day, but super best luck with absolutely everything.
I need light strips.
And also Fletcher's like a dream. Rebecca / Dan, thoughts on mushy peas? You asked this yesterday, Mr. Chooch. Thoughts on mushy peas?
His name again is Mr. Chooch. What?
Thoughts on mushy peas?
Mushy peas! Mushy peas! I have no thoughts on mushy peas. What's happening? Why are you touching my face?
Sorry, there was a big dog here. I was getting it for you. I like mushy peas. Mushy peas are good.
Yeah.
I'd rather just have peas though, because peas are amazing.
I like mushy peas as long as you got like chips.
Quadro Man, I wish Rebecca would shut up. Good news for you. I'm quiet everywhere else on the internet, so have fun. I wonder how many. I should look up how many people are streaming right now because there's all of those people, and I'm totally silent on all those streams. So hope you have a nice day.
Fucking Jesus Christ! Could you just turn the light on if you're gonna throw that much shade?
What? I'm taking a comment. I'm offering advice. It's called the
Love you
rest of
very
the
much.
internet is nice without me. Rebecca, Dan, watch Gravity Falls. I haven't watched all of it. I need to get on that. But oh, I love Gravity Falls. You haven't seen any Gravity Falls, have you?
I've seen the bit that ties in with Rick and Morty. What?
Which bit ties it in from what?
I don't know why, but they throw some shit through a portal at one point for some reason. Purposes of which are lost on me. And that stuff ends up coming through a portal in Rick and Morty when Rick opens a whole bunch of portals to lose the feds.
Oh my god.
That stuff just turns up.
I missed a couple of comments and I'm very sorry. There's some Twitter comments and stuff that I missed. I apologise. Barry McKenna, Dan, I thought I was the only one whose favourite Doctor was Matt Smith, but you also like him. But how is your favourite companion? My one is Amy Pond.
Martha.
Oh, Martha's amazing.
Martha Jones. Ah, that's why I love it.
The Ninja Llama says, hey Dan, would you recommend getting the HTC Vive or wait for a while?
Depends if there's anything on it you want, like all games consoles. Consider it like a games console, really. Okay, I'm now going to turn the lights off and see if this looks cool or not. We're done here. This looks really cool.
I like it.
Little lights on the sides. I kind of, maybe they should kind of be higher. They don't actually give they don't actually give up any light. Well, they do. It's just they don't. That's that one. Oh, never mind. This is done. I can set up here and mark around going. These fools. We're done here. This is done. It's. I was trying to not overdo it. Little pipes and shit everywhere.
I think you've done a really nice job. It looks lovely.
I just need to make a new video for that. Yeah, they're not. Nobody's been decapitated by those. Oh, fucking bin.
Shadow Assassin says, is the most recent Doctor anyone's favourite? I would also be interested in this. Chat, do you like Capaldi?
Some people do like Capaldi.
Like, is he your favourite?
I like him in light episodes. I like him in...
It's not your favourite, though.
The River Song one was great. I liked him in all the Christmas ones. He's been really fun in, because they actually lighten it up a bit for Christmas, and then it goes back in the series boring, miserable bastard of a Doctor, and then it's just done. Boom, here we go, new ride.
Rebecca, where are you now that you're not on Snapchat? I have got a Snapchat replacement service on Twitter, and it is at Mr_Rebecca_plog. Plog standing for picture log. Although I haven't really been putting much on it.
Ooh, I like that. Later.
Slytherin Psych. Hey Rebecca, my dog sends his love from the other side of the world. Ah, I send my love back.
The other side of the world to you? What did he do? Never come back. Ooh, slingshot kind of ride.
Bomberit. Amazing use of the new billboards featured, Dan and Rebecca. I mean, I don't know if it was them.
Oh, someone did something awesome that I'm totally going to steal, by the way. They've got because the billboards, I'm going to go for a small one so it doesn't fuck the machine up. You can put images on them, and then you can pick like whatever images you want, and then you can have them lit or whatever, so they're always lit. I'm going to put that probably back to the light line. Boom.
Thank you, Friedrich Doom, for linking my...
How do they all sync up? Yeah, the people are using these as like ticket things. So as they've got the entrance, they've got little tickety things there and stuff. And I figured what you could do with that is go here, and then if we could take a screenshot of this when it's done, we could then have that glowing everywhere, and we could have a park map that's actually our park map.
Oh, that sounds really
How
cute.
cool is that? I could
I
totally do that
it.
thing. So they could do that thing.
Somebody whose comment I think's gone off the screen said, "Is the PS Vita worth it?"
No.
I think it's honestly one of the best handheld consoles, and I absolutely love it. But you need to see what games are on it because there's not that many, and if there's no games for you, then it's not worth it.
All I've really played on it was Binding of Isaac.
Like I like.
Fuck, that's big.
Binding of Isaac's excellent on it though.
Radius.
It's the best thing for the
I'm
Binding
thinking
of
we're going to have a big circly ride next to the crashed spaceship over here that sort of it's going to be its own little thing for this area. I'm not entirely sure what to do. Ooh, maybe this thing then. That looks kind of robotic and weird. What do you think of that?
I like it a lot. I like it. It looks like it'll be in Star Wars.
Yeah, it looks quite nice next to this thing here. Star Wars theme song, Star Wars theme song. And then the exit can come along here. So we'll have, I'm going to kick the terrain down a bit here. So I can, yeah.
Scartalk says, give it eyes. I agree. It would look amazing with eyes.
Give what eyes?
The new ride, I assume.
Oh, you can't attach things to the rides. You can light them. Oh, shit, I haven't lit any of the rides yet. Why have I got the intensity so goddamn high?
What games are next on the list for streaming? Dan just decides something or asks before we
Shit, I was going to do the brick game that I played on the thing. What I'm going to do is any game that I cover in tests, I'm going to try and do a video of, a stream of afterwards, so we can go into it a little bit more. Because test is a first impression, and then we can have a look a bit further. So I'm going to use the streams in tandem.
That seems cool. I like that idea.
I was going to play that brick game thing. I totally forgot. Come on. That's where it falls down a little bit. Come down. Why are you in the
Fox Peg says, Dan, Rebecca is fast and light, good on tablet. I mean, neither of us have a tablet.
I'd say on an actual tablet it would be very good.
Yeah, I imagine it would be as well. I've got on my Surface, but I still use a mouse for that.
Should I have the exit actually go over this thing here and get a little bit more involved with the Crash Spaceship?
See, I like the idea of that, but at the same time, that looks so nice. I kind of don't even interfere with it.
Should I have the exit go through a rock place here where you can see, you can go under a rock thing and then see it crashed
I like
from
that.
the inside?
That sounds really cool.
Okay. Maybe have an alien gunfight going on. Okay.
Rebecca, do you think lipstick lesbians are bad for the LGBT community? No. It's just a really feminine lesbian. So like somebody existing independent from their sexuality and not being defined by it. Like how most people live.
No, I can't build that there. Okay, if I'm doing that, so I'm going inches over here. Cute.
Night night cheese.
Pop paths.
Bye you two, I'm off for my plane ride, have fun. P.S. I bought all the games you streamed during the Steam sale, so thank you for the quality and cheap games. I hope you have lots of fun.
What, you asshole? Alright, fine, we'll do it. Yes, fun. Fun's a thing. Heard of that? Not a fan, to be honest. Okay, do you go up?
Mr. Colby says, will this be going on YouTube after it's streamed? I would love to watch the rest of it, but I have things to do. They go up on Twitch, so you can watch them for like a month, a few months, 2 months after. But also, there's a lovely person on YouTube called Unofficial Nerdcubed Live who uploads them all. So I recommend going there, because they're all up there.
Yeah, I mean, streams do a different kind of content. I have no interest in putting them on the channel. I'm keeping channel and stream separate.
Proud of the know. Hello. Dan, trying to make a ride that looks like it's consistently about to fall apart, explode entirely. People will be constantly shitting themselves, and if it breaks down, it will seem like it's planned. I like your thinking.
You think like I design games. Okay, cool. And that's how you build a path where you want it. Under here. And then in. And then up. And stairs. Oh, the stairs is too high now. Because that's come down a bit earlier.
Vizian. Oh, hello. I'll be back. I'm going to go make a sandwich. Start placing bushes so I don't miss anything.
Alright, so here's the most important thing I've ever built. Dun dun dun! Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. Oh.
Rebecca, how did you two meet? We met on Twitter.
Somebody admitted their love for me immediately.
Oh my god, not the truth.
Oh, sorry.
You said that you loved me back.
Yeah, I went, creepy fan, creepy fan.
What? And then you proceeded to add me on everything and talk to me all the time.
You were nice. Don't bring your logic and your sassy. Oh god.
When I find someone weird or creepy on Twitter, I don't normally have an 8-hour Skype conversation with them, like, shortly afterwards.
Oh, that's why you fucking were alone forever. Till Captain Hansen came along.
Mm-hmm.
And you left him with me. Sorry, we just had a matter. Hooray!
Rebecca, I'm buying another crush on my straight friend. Any advice? Are they a different gender to you? Are they same gender? Can you date them? Are they dateable?
They're a dog.
I mean, it depends what kind of relationship you have with them.
Like an actual dog.
I like to just be honest with people.
Fuck this.
And people tend to just be honest with me, even if we're just going to be friends always. But then again, I'm the kind of person that people can do that with, because I don't really...
give a shit.
I like people being honest.
I hate people being honest. I like lies.
Why do you keep saying bird is the word? This is like Greece. Someone keeps saying bird is the word. I don't know if this is a meme or just... I feel like I'm missing out on something.
No, that's song. That's song.
Mr. Chooch. Again, you really like Jay, don't you? Miss Chooch says, Rebecca, does meeting people on Twitter really work? If so, set me with Jay. Just tweet Jay and say hi.
Ah, Jay. Sorry, was you paying attention? I'm zoned in, man. I'm in the game. EA Sports. He's in the game. My favourite one was EA Sports. Berg! Wow, it's a sexy show, that. It's cool. Just fucking...
Apparently it's a reference to Family Guy. I hate Family
There we
Guy
go.
so much.
Jurassic Park. Of course the white one's broken down. Things.
Dan and Rebecca, I have to go camping tomorrow, and there's going to be a bunch of my young cousins. Oh, and I won't be able to watch the... That was a weird noise just made. I won't be able to watch this stream, but there will be some nice dogs. Focus on the dogs.
This needs a bit of decoration. This, I don't know what this needs. Just some more bits, I think. Sci-fi bits to fill that in. That'll be filled in there. I do want to push a hole through here. Now, can I dig with the terrain?
Oh, you asked this yesterday as well. The Ninja Monkey says, Dan, what would you do with the How I Met Your Mother concept? Apart from bin it.
Well, I wouldn't fuck it up as much as they did. You know what? The biggest thing I would change is I'd probably write jokes. I'd probably make it a comedy instead of whatever the fuck it was. That was not a comedy. It's a piece of shit.
Dan, Rebecca, have you watched Luther? And if so, is it worth watching? I have not.
No, but it's written by Neil Cross, and he's one of the best Doctor Who writers, in my opinion. I think that's not written by Neil Cross.
Is that the one on Netflix? Is that one of the Netflix shows?
I thought that was a BBC thing.
Oh, Dan, Amazon refunded all the bits I bought for you. Please let me know if they stole $25 from you. If so, I'll buy them and donate them again. That's really weird. I wonder why that happened. Thank you very much for all the Twitters anyway. And go you got to give all those Twitters and then you got a refund. I wouldn't be complaining about that, to be honest.
Fuck that up. Oh, I can undo. Hooray! It's gonna be a nice big cabin.
Dan, Rebecca, do you have a plan on streaming Papers, Please? Thanks. There'll be a Papers, Please stream actually recorded on Twitch from a couple of days ago, and also it'll probably end up on unofficial Nerdcubed Live at some point. Do you think you'll be streaming it again?
I don't think so. There's a game that I played that I will definitely be doing a stream on for a test video called Sim Airport. I think that test video is Friday's video, so I think that'll be Friday's stream. That's the only one I've really got planned. It's basically just it's Prison Architect. It's literally Prison Architect with a airport theme, and I give it a bit of a go, and I go, that's not so bad, and so we'll cover it more in there.
Evil Demon says, I don't know, they refunded all of them and flagged my account for suspicious activity. That's weird. I couldn't buy bits for like 2 weeks.
PayPal did that to a lot of Steam users recently.
That's weird.
A lot of Steam users got hit with the thing, and their accounts got marked for fraud. Which is a thing.
That was quite satisfying watching you widen that up, like, Gavin.
Yeah, it is, bye. Yeah, bye. Anyway, it's the cabin on the green. Ugh. Fucking Futurama again.
Ooh. NB Brit says, Dan, what are your Doctor Who episodes about?
Fucking telling you.
They're very good.
You're gonna have to wait until... Oh, shit.
Oh, hello, Highlights Cube.
Actually, you can do that. You're gonna have to wait until... Hey, Highlights Cube, are you gonna do a me getting hit by a trains thing? Because apparently every fucking video I make right now has me getting hit by a train in it. It's like literally that's a video for you. Anyway. That's better. What was I saying? I was saying something about a thing.
Your Doctor Who script.
Oh yeah, no, you wait until I'm running the show and then I'll share that with you.
It's very good.
Put it on the television. Script. Oh, what, fucking 15, 16 of them I've got.
Fuck me, do you ever stopped streaming? Says, ooh, Eltaminador? Is that right? We've been doing a stream every day.
Yeah.
We've only missed a couple of days.
Yeah, it's been going alright, isn't it?
We've been enjoying it.
Trying to just roughen this up a little bit. And then from this side, you'll get a different view of the alien spacecraft. Ooh.
Oh, Rebecca, I think you might have missed my sub. I do tend to miss subs. I'm sorry, Centicada?
It's because they're so faint. That text is so faint.
Yeah, I try to read a lot of them, but I mean, like, if Daniel's talking or if we're talking about something, then I obviously don't want to interrupt. It's just this person's up. But thank you very much for subbing. And they also asked what we thought of Ark being released in August.
Oh shit, really? I'm going to have to fix all the UI for that game. It's fucking ugly as shite.
I like playing Ark with you.
I like playing with you. I kind of ruined my love of Ark by, get rid of the grass in this. It's going to be all caves, baby. By, in the video, or accidentally, in the series, where I accidentally put the cheats in. I accidentally hacked myself into a much higher level and then played around with the high level stuff, and it's just not my thing. It's just a different
Evil Demon. Dan, please do more of that. Not Lego Game Forever, please. I love watching you try to be creative with what can only be described as trying to give a toddler the keys to a Bugatti levels of experience.
Yeah, no, we'll be doing a stream on that one possibly tomorrow. I was supposed to do that today, but I completely forgot.
Sure,
but yeah,
I'm gonna. It's down for you.
You can write that down. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen.
The pages that I'm writing on are getting really full because I'm trying to keep everything together.
Okay, so look,
so Friday, you wanted to do. What did you want to do on Friday?
Coming on the green. Sim Airport, I think, is going on Friday. It might be Sunday, but I'm not sure.
Right, question mark. And then tomorrow. What did you want to do tomorrow? You want to do the Lego thing.
The Lego thing, if it works, it's early access. So it's a bit of a knob.
Alright, Lego thing. We might not do them on these days, but we will try. The Jackal Eagle, was that? You missed my sub. I missed subs. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm loving the constant streams and loving the road trip. I'm glad that you're loving the road trip.
Most people are. Most people are.
Most vocal people are not. But most people who like to just watch things and...
It's nice to see Matt learning. He just ignore. I mean, the thing is, my favourite thing about it is the amount of fucking Euro Truck Simulator streams I've been doing as well. I need to get that into a road coaster. Like, they've been road trips. We're doing them in the old way, but I just felt like doing one new way. Actually, it's just names because it's nice. I hope people like, well, you just upload the unedited footage. What, you want me just sitting there silently trying to think of a joke, which is how I do plays videos. Until something worth knowing happens. What's the point talking for that long?
So many people are pissed off that it's been edited as this video. Actually, it's not that many people. They're just being really vocal about it. Yeah,
it's a lot more likes than a normal video.
I'm also hearing seeing a lot of people message you to say that they're really enjoying it and they're glad that you edited it. It's a nice change.
Some miserable corners of the internet.
It's only the bits of the internet where everyone gets together and whinges about a thing.
It's just Reddit. Shitty fucking Reddit.
Didn't want to say Reddit.
I didn't say Reddit. Reddit is the worst fucking website. There's not even... Every fucking good subreddit goes wrong. What the fucking hell spells is this?
Evil Demon Daniel doing actual streams, interrupting me trying to catch up on old streams.
Oh, there won't be a stream tonight. This is the stream.
32 Games says, are you going to play Redina again? If so, is it going to be on Steam?
I was going to fucking play Redina today, but
I'm going to write this down on the thing as well.
There'll be a Redina stream. Redina. Just have the lights on the top. Ooh, that actually looks quite sinister. I was going to light them in.
I don't like that guy just gone into the darkness. That was very scary. I didn't like it.
It would be great if he lit up and he just wasn't there. Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna light these things from the top. Shaka Khan.
Rekka, I tried to follow you on your Mr. Rekka blog and stuff replied. If you don't have a picture or a bio or tweet anything, then I might not if you're everyone's getting auto accepted if you've got like a picture and like it looks like a Twitter account that gets used. If it's a Twitter account that just doesn't look like it's someone that interacts or it doesn't do anything, then they're getting put into a pile of I will go through individually. But I don't want to just add loads of random Twitter accounts when I have no tweets and stuff.
Also, I like to pick some people randomly and make you unfollow them, just because you don't have unlucky people following.
But also, if you sent me a message on there, I haven't gotten around to going through those messages yet. I don't think I've responded to anyone yet on there.
I've just thought of the amount of people who are going to go down the tunnel and be like, ooh, that looks interesting, and then just get to the end of a ride.
Rebecca misses everyone's sub because she has Daniel to be distracted by. I know, right? Oh, hello, this damn Scotsman.
You damn Scotsman. Yes, Sim Airport. I'm really looking forward to the video. I mean, at the moment, for the test videos, instead of being like, oh, I've heard of this, or I know this, I'm just going completely blind into shit. Like stuff I've never even fucking heard of. And it's working alright. How recent is this spaceship? Is it a fire or is it a... Oh, I know what I want to do. Never mind.
Blue Knight says, my favourite YouTuber is French. I follow a French YouTuber and I haven't got a clue what he's saying, but I quite like his videos. They're just videos where he talks as well, like nothing else. It's not like he's showing stuff out. Well, there's sometimes games and stuff. But I bet they're really funny videos if you actually speak French. Jackal Eagle, will you now be coming back from Newcastle upon Tyne again? If so, will you be doing a fan meet?
It's illegal to do fan meets. When you get to a certain size, you need to have like, I can't just be like, let's meet up some fans. I need to actually get like police permissions to do it and stuff. I need to get some permissions because I can't have that many people like appear from nowhere. Is it? That shit's naughty.
Also, we're usually only in places because we're busy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't go anywhere for fun. Ugh.
We literally don't go places for fun. If anyone thinks that that's a joke. We literally just go places because we have to go. When was the last time we just went somewhere because we just wanted to?
Yep. Yes. Okay, well, yes.
You're watching... Puffin Fairly Jish says you're watching someone on the premise that they might be funny if you understood them. Yeah, basically. Like, their videos are really nicely done, and I feel like they're probably really funny, and I don't know. I don't watch them very often, because I don't know what's happening in them. But I do quite like them. I know that's really weird.
It's very weird.
I know, I bet they're really good videos if I understood what was going on.
Fucking thing.
Evil Demon, hello again. I love and hate you for the exact same reason. A while back I suggested you play Robot Arena 2 and you did it, which breathed new light into my favourite old robot builder game. Then they fucked it up.
Yep. That's the downside, what with actually saying what games are about.
Flaming it says I do the same with Dan. I don't understand him, but there's colours and shapes and I bet they're great. Rebecca/Dan, what kind of snake do you have? We've got corn snake.
Do you? Wait, where?
He's downstairs and he's hungry because he needs to be fed today.
Ah, did I get a mouse after that?
Awesome Fletch keeps asking if we know if Emma's single.
She's dating Seth Rollins.
Oh my god. We should double date.
No.
Double date.
No.
Double date.
No. I get excited by something you know I made up.
I know, but imagine if it was true. And then we double dated.
I don't want to... No.
That would be amazing.
I mean, well, okay, because, you know, he'd be paying.
Would he?
Fucking championship money. Better be. There, look, I made it water on that. Because people come from this way, it's probably on the other side. Piss! So anyone says that nobody gives a shit in anything as much as I give a shit about water in video games. God damn. There's that fucking thing. There you go. Hit. And hit.
Buffin Valley Dish says, are you going to see Baby Driver in cinemas or waiting for the DVD?
Oh, no, yet.
I mean, we did very briefly talk about wanting to see it this week, but that's clearly not going to happen.
I want to see it. I think it should be seen in the cinemas. It's a cinema thing.
We're getting very close to schools being out, though.
But that's the issue. Schools, man. With that kid. No, I think that should be the big one. Also, I hate fucking cinema. Genuinely, I don't like seeing a film in the cinema.
I like going to the cinema. It's so expensive. And then sometimes there's like a knob end talking on the phone. And then you complain at the cinema, and then they do nothing. And it's like, why am I paying to hear somebody else's phone call? And they never do anything about it.
Mm-hmm. I hate the way they...
Oh, Scottish schools have already broken up for summer. Did not know that. Fufung says, I'm in school and I hate kids too. Yeah, I had a horrible time in school because of all the kids that were everywhere.
That just looks like it's actually taking air on. I quite like that.
Evil Demon, hello again. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber and get big for the sole purpose of trying to revive old games I loved, like Shattered Galaxy and Phantasy Star Online. Have you tried doing this with your phone before? I feel like
Yes.
that's kind of what you do, but...
I do more like modern games that I find interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I have tried to bring old things back.
What, like heads?
I'm going to start a proper campaign for that. I think that looks like it's just taking on water. I was going to have like water dropping down and shit, but I actually quite like that. That's just... I think it's too much. The other one's too small. Damn it. Keep it being not quite perfect.
Also, Flagello, I always go to the luxury cinema called screening rooms. I get booze and proper nachos and seats that are large enough to contain my awesome. Yeah, I mean, I tend to go to cinemas that have those special like rooms in them, or that have the smaller, like cinema things, which is definitely better. But they don't have as many sort of viewings on, or they're at different times, or they book really quick.
The only time I ever used to go see things in the cinema was when I was living next to the IMAX. The IMAX is the shit, man.
When I was at uni, I'd go to the cinema like every Wednesday.
You rich snob.
It was 2 for 1 tickets,
There's no excuse.
which really helps. I mean, it wasn't every Wednesday. But it was a
Yeah,
lot
I don't
Wednesdays.
get anything out of the whole, theatre experience, cinema experience. Oh, there we go, just give it a little bit of a sport.
Good night, Ninja Llama.
Night?
I'm gonna go to sleep now.
Oh, okay.
I just think it's quite expensive.
Actually, I think the issue is that that's too...
Plus, it's more expensive for me because I have to get an ice blast. Like, I can't go to the cinema and not have an ice blast. That's like a necessary part of going to the cinema.
Yeah, I don't think it's too expensive. I just think it's not a thing I want to do.
Well, like,
It's like, because we got nothing like that near us.
yeah, so we have to, transport costs go in on that.
Yeah. And it comes to the point where I'm like, I'm not gaining anything extra from this, from seeing this here, than I would be if I just saw it at home.
Yeah. And if we see it at home, then we get to buy it and have it forever, and then we get to eat takeout while watching it.
Mm-hmm.
The hell is an ice blast? It's like it's kind of like a slushy. It's just like a big ice. It's just loads of crushed ice with like a flavour in, but you can get them in like bubblegum flavour and blue flavour and stuff. Or you can get a swirl of bubblegum and blue flavour.
Blue flavour.
Blue flavour is my favourite flavour. Blue is the best flavour.
Blue is the loneliest flavour.
Dadcubed says Tango Ice Blast. It's fucking great. You would probably like Tango Ice Blast.
I'm not into slush puppies, etc.
So it's a big snow cone. I mean, kind of, but you drink it.
See, the problem is at night time you can't see shit on that. Let's add some bushes.
What flavour is blue? Blue's flavour is supposed to be like raspberry, but it doesn't taste like raspberry, it just tastes like blue. Do you guys get that? Do you agree? I just call it blue flavour because it's always blue and it's supposed to be raspberry, but it's so not raspberry. Have you been to Canada, Rebecca? I have not. Why even bother go to the cinema if you're not going to have a Tango Ice Blast? I know, right? That's cute. I agree.
I don't like that people buy like nachos and ice cream.
No, I put the popcorn. I don't get the popcorn.
Ew, I wonder if I could do really weird alien plants. I kind of want this to look like some sort of alien shit's come out and made everything grow. So it's like a really nice bushy area. It's all like trees.
Questium. From the Lego creator video, I never actually got your opinion on it. Do you like it or do you only like the idea? Good question.
The what one?
The Lego video. Wait, which Lego video?
The one I did the video on yesterday.
I think so.
I think it's just a bit of a mix. It's a very early access mixed bag at the moment. That looks nice.
Sassy says, lost my job. Oh no, polished off 16-inch pizza all by myself, but feeling relaxed and happy as I watch Dan mess about with fountains. Thanks, man, for cheering me up. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you lost your job. I hope you find a better one that you enjoy even more. Yeah, so you liked the game, but it was a bit of a mixed bag.
Yeah, I mean, it's early access, so I can't exactly go, this is good, this is terrible. I mean, today, I get to say this is terrible. Plus, up a bit. Spoiler warning, but I play something genuinely awful.
Well, what do you play today?
I play a game that is way too early to be in early access. I think that's the issue. That's like the big struggle with like the test series, is that I like going in blind, like totally blind, like not looking up anything, because you know a lot of people who play the games won't look up anything and they'll just test the game. And the amount of shit that you have to deal with if you're not willing to do anything like that. See if this works. Ooh, I like that in the distance. Was it working here? Oh, you can just see it twiddling in the distance. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, there's many issues in having to play an early access game, but I feel like it's, you know, if they're selling the games, I review the games as they are. So today I get to slot something. Yesterday I was like, it's got potential. I can't remember what I played the day before. That's a snow speeder. Do you want to go on that?
No. I even like looking at it. Bonnick says call it the Twiddler.
The Twiddler. Perfect. You got it. Twiddler.
Ooh. Johnny Lankid says, Dan or Rebecca, could either of you give me advice whether I should get Tokyo 42 and Wolfenstein Old Blood or Yakuza 0?
I like Tokyo 42 more than the other ones. I didn't play enough Yakuza 0. I sort of totally forgot it existed.
I didn't really like it.
You don't like it.
I'm sorry. I know I always sound like I don't like games in these streams, but I love games. I play them obsessively.
I like Simpsons Tapped Out. I'm really loving my time with Simpsons Tapped Out at the moment for a thing that I'm doing. You know what, fuck it. I'm going to add some bushes down the side of this. Yeah, these nice bright red. No, do we want this to look like a cat? No, it should have like excavation equipment and stuff in. That's what I need. That's what I fucking need. I need more. I like shit that they've nicked. Actually, a few western bits might be useful here. There are no western bits. Right.
Von Blitzkrieg says, getting fed up with the minigames on Yakuza 0, just going to blast the story from now on.
Yeah, I think the only reason I'm interested is playing all those little silly minigames. So I'll play Outrun. That's all I want to do. I like things like that. Where's the... You? That's what I want.
Dan, what was your opinion on Fallout 4 VR? Personally, I thought it was a cool idea.
I'm excited.
We're very excited. We're both very excited.
Yeah. It sounds like it's going to be fun.
I'm so excited to be terrified and not sleep ever again. Ooh, Daiji? I don't know, I'm so sorry. Rebecca and Dan, if you were to go on a holiday and money travel and other people weren't a problem, where would you go? Disneyland.
What if we could just have Disneyland to ourselves?
Disneyland. Forever. I wouldn't leave.
Yeah, right. Disneyland works for me. Some big cargo containers there.
I mean, if there's nobody there, and I can just like sort of appear there without the travel. I mean, I am happy to go on my own. I mean, you're welcome, but you know, I'm happy to just go. Which Disneyland? Probably Disneyland. Florida Disneyland. That's the proper one, right?
Proper enough. Why do we have like a machine like that just in the wall? Oh, it's supposed to be some dude's face, but we should have it sideways in the wall.
I feel like my biggest problem with going to Disneyland is that actual American airport security is my actual main reason for not going.
It was a bit of a fucking nightmare to get through.
Like, I've struggled flying from one bit of England to another bit of England because of my clothing choices, which is the most irritating thing.
Ooh, I like them. I wonder if I could use this, like... Let's do that. So.
Fly Eagle says, I don't know what to say. Well, thank you for your contribution anyway.
Neither do we.
What did you have for second breakfast? Did we have a second breakfast? Oh, I kind of had a second breakfast.
I even had first breakfast yet.
I had a cup of tea and some biscuits. Oh, I had those really tasty IKEA jammy dodgers with the little hearts in. Oh, they're so cute. The little heart on top with a little jammy heart. Oh. If anyone hasn't tried the biscuits in IKEA, they're absolutely amazing, especially the jammy dodgers.
Mm-hmm.
Your clothing what? What, my clothing choices? I have like, my boots are very, very large and covered in metal. And my clothes tend to feature quite heavily with metal bits.
You also were wearing a t-shirt that said death to the TSA.
When I travelled out of London one time on the plane, and I thought I had a really nice, appropriate outfit. I had my new rocks on with all the nice metally bits on, and they look really super cute. And I had this dress.
See where this story's going to go, everybody.
Oh my god, my boots just have to come off every 5 seconds, and they have to get scanned. And the thing is, they could just take my boots off me and like cut them open, and it's like, please don't do that to my boot. But these are like all the boots that I have, unless I travel in like my dog walking boots. But anyway, and then I had this really cute dress on that I bought in the kids section of Marks and Spencer's because I'm small, so I fit in little kid clothes. And it was pink and blue, and it was a big poofy dress, and it was covered in hearts, and it was so cute. But I had dreadlocks at the time, and getting through airport security with dreadlocks is never a fun process. And honestly, all I was doing was travelling from one bit of England to another bit of England. And it was just, honestly, such a pain. Everything had to come off, everything had to get checked. Oh, God. Boots off, and then back on, and then boots off, and then back on. It's like, it took me so long just to get on that plane. Never again. And then I get on a train to travel, and it's like, oh, I just get on the train like 5 seconds before, and then I get off the train, oh, look, I'm there. So...
Look at the world of everything.
Yeah, if you look even remotely not like everybody else, just don't fly. It's not worth it. A lot of the people I know who wear like New Rocks and big boots and like
long coats,
demonias and things, actually package them up and post them to the place that they're travelling to because you can't get them. Like, it's such a pain getting them through airport security, which is ridiculous that you have to do that to just wear the boots that you wear. But the thing is, I wear New Rocks on a daily basis. I don't know why I should have to buy different shoes just to travel. That's really weird. It's just really weird.
I wear a very long coat and look like a drug dealer. I have a wonderful time in airport security.
Yeah, we don't look like two people you want to let on a plane, apparently.
Not well enough.
Dan sounds bored. Dan's really into Planet Coaster.
I'm just out. I'm here. I'm doing a thing right now.
This is why we end up streaming for like 3 hours when he does Planet Coaster, because he's just in the zone.
In the zone, man. In the zone.
Hounded Curse says, I once wore a trench coat with tribal patterns on it to an airport. I've never had so much hell in an airport. Yep. Honestly, they're just so obsessed with the clothes that you're wearing. It's really weird.
It's like the other day we made.
Yeah. My bra underwires always set off the scanner. Oh, that's interesting. Mine possibly did as well.
Same.
Going to go get dinner. Try not to do too much interesting stuff while I'm gone. Or do? I won't know.
You'll never know.
That's why I got the airport naked. I would have much better time getting through airport security if I just didn't wear anything.
That's the future. That's what we're gonna have to do. Take it all off. So you can prove you're not Bin Laden or whatever.
You got stopped wearing a free hug shirt with a cactus on it once. It's so weird.
Free? Free? There's some random shit in this car.
Melon Shade says, I look disgustingly average and I never have trouble at airports.
Aww.
I'm jelly.
Shit.
Oh. Oh.
It's quite hard to lower things when you have to lower them onto a freaking menu.
Dan, thoughts on Star Trek Discovery?
I thought there was an edge. Yeah. Might be good, might be poo.
Ooh, X-Fanatics says, in the future everyone will be bisexual space nudists and I'm on board with this reality. So am I.
I don't want
sounds
to be
amazing.
bisexual. I'm happy the way I am. Why can't you accept me the way I am?
You should have a pride for that.
I don't want a fucking pride. I want to keep that fucking secret and shit. Jesus Christ. Dull pride, that's me.
Ooh, Calpry place? Is that right? I got put one of those full body scanners ones. I'm not happy about those. I would not be happy if Trevor put me in one of those. Ooh, 32 Games says you could do a Rodina road trip where you circumnavigate a planet.
Take fucking years. Yes, I'm not about it as well. Ah, my face has been touched.
Oh, sorry.
Probably not paying attention.
Somebody.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna touch you on the face. And boom. Boom.
Ooh. Preludia? Dan, thoughts on Rockstar banning another GTA 5 mod?
Yeah.
What was it yourself?
Yeah. Ooh, here's my surprise face. They're gonna keep doing that because fuck you, that's why. Snowbalder, it's just nice to me.
Dan, do you watch WCPW only because you retweeted it in the past?
No. I just like them. I'm not pushing the bushes around this thing, but not a lot. Just a few little small little, yeah, weedy kind of bushes.
Caldero. I see that. Okay. I'll try and remember. Evil Demon, hello again. Dan, when are we going to get Desert Bus 2, the return trip?
Actually, I had planned that, but not in the way you might expect. Because I never like to do sequels in the way you expect. What's the point? You'll only expect it.
Hello, the awesome fetch. No, I will not do that. But thank you for the Twitters.
Oh my god, what?
I'm not singing on stream.
Good.
Thank you. Jesus is, Dan and Rebecca, have either of you played pen and paper RPGs like D&D? I haven't, but not because I don't want to, but just because I'm not very good with people.
I haven't, because I don't want to.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh, I like green.
Old Sauce, it says, hi, Cube.
Hi, Cube.
Hi, Cube. I wonder if when you make the book cups, kind of like them, I'm just going to call you Nerdcubed.
You're going to call me Mr. Cube.
Right, it's called Mr.
That's
Cube.
my father's name.
Baron Buchanan, do you know what you're going to do at
No, shut up, I'll get to it.
Not supposed to speak of such an express. I do not, and I cannot say. Dan, is VR worth the money? I'm thinking of getting one.
One VR, please. It depends if you think it's cool. Then it's worth the money. I'm gonna some palm trees down here because I feel like I've neglected my palm tree brethren.
The last Devilman says hi, this is the angry video game nerd. Angry video game nerd. I wish. Oh my god, can you imagine if James was here and I would just cry.
I don't know who that is. And every time I say I don't know who that is, you go, of course you know who that is, and then you show a picture, and I
How do
go,
you not?
is that Yahtzee? And you go, no, it's not fucking Yahtzee, and then we stop talking for a little while. So...
Oh my god, that would be the best thing. Imagine. Oh my god, imagine if James was at home.
Imagine! Oh, imagine.
Imagine if James was just anywhere ever and I was like, oh my god.
Imagine if this thing was a thing that you said it would be. What a weird world we would live in. Boom, just palm trees. I'm trying to resell the... I feel like I lost my... This is an island appeal, and palm trees sell though. This is an island appeal.
Fly Eagle just said Dan is an actual cube, a literal cube.
I'm just a
like,
cube.
oh, what's it called? Le Cube from Boosh. What was his first name?
Square.
I can't remember.
Square Le Cube.
Oh my god, I can't remember his name. It's really annoying me. Anyway.
What palm tree?
Jesus, we answered that question.
Yeah, Jesus.
No. D-Mine0312, thoroughly enjoying the streams. Thanks, Dan.
Very welcome. This one's for Saul, though, not you, so Don't judge me.
Extra Rebecca fangirling about awesome people is one of my favourite parts of this stream. I get excited. I like YouTube and I like YouTubers. So I'm married to one.
What? Oh yeah. Let's forget that.
Dan, Rebecca, have you watched Orange is the New Black? I have watched all of Orange is the New Black. Dan has watched a bit of Series 1 but didn't like it.
I watched all of Series 1.
Did you watch all of it?
Yes. It was terrible.
Mm-hmm.
It's boring.
Rebecca sounds so annoyed when someone asks a question twice. It's when the same person asks a question, I've literally just answered it, and then they just keep putting it in chat. Because we've had some days where someone's asked a question, I've answered the question, and then they repeatedly ask the question. So I don't know if they're not listening or if it wasn't clear, but I'm like, I've literally just answered that.
Added some palm trees to the crashed ship. What do you think?
I like it. I like the full emojis.
Oh, it's fallen over and that one's been squished.
Freedom. I'm like, hello, Mark. You're squeezed when Dodger gives you attention still make me. Dodger followed me on Twitter. I didn't respond because I didn't know what to say, and then too much time passed, and then I felt really awkward about not responding, and now I feel bad that I didn't respond, but too much time had passed, and it would have been
Everyone should
awkward.
message Dodger and say,
Oh my god. So, yeah, and now I haven't said anything, and now I feel rude for not having said anything, but too much time passed, and that would have been awkward.
what can you do, eh? What can you do?
I've been watching Dodger for so long, and I love Dodger's videos. I miss
Good.
coffee time so much.
She's not funny.
Oh my god, I know.
The cry of the commentator.
It's fine, Rebecca, you bring that up at CoxCon. I will not be able to talk. I'll just make a high-pitched noise the entire time that Dodger and Jesse are there, and then they'll leave. It's pretty much what's going to happen.
Seems about right, yeah. That
I'm gonna
seems
just,
like the...
crash. I waited outside in the rain for like 3 or 4 hours during the night to meet Stephen Mangan, and then he came out, and I just didn't say anything, apart from like, and then he gave me a hug, and I went, and then I left.
Now imagine if that was somebody with actual talent.
Oh my god, don't. He did the. I went down to London specifically to see Jeeves and Worcester because he was interested. I like Stephen Mangan anyway, but I love Jeeves and Worcester so much, and it was so good. And he was so lovely, and he was honestly, he was so lovely.
Good.
And he said such nice things, and I made just a high pitched noise, and then I left. Honestly, it rained for hours, and I was soaking.
He hugged a wet person. Ugh.
It's probably helped many wet people.
Chicka bow. We done yet? Oh Jesus! Alright, we're done that. I'll explain the fucking trees there. The side of tree line buds. Oh, that looks much better now. That's
Rebecca.
deserty thing.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk of you.
You did yours.
Does Dan know that there are Nerdcubed fan servers these days?
No, what? Look, here's the rule. I don't know about it. If it's to do with me, I definitely don't know about it. Matt probably set it up. I don't know about it.
How to curse. If you could both give one message to everyone watching you throughout your entire career, what would it be?
Have a wank.
Oh my god.
Search your feelings. You know it to be true. Palm tree. Palm tree. Palm tree. Oh, what about a little oasis-y bit there? Ooh, I'm thinking oasis. I'm thinking oasis.
Dan, will you play the remake of Crash Bandicoot? Maybe it completes. I mean, we played together quite a bit.
Yeah, we're definitely going to play together.
Did you think you did a video on it?
Well, the video I've already recorded.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Go on Saturday.
Totally forgot about that.
Maybe that's I don't know.
I so totally forgot that you'd done that. The Steam sale has finished.
I'm free! Quick, put up a retainer!
Dan, how many games are in your Steam library?
How many does it say?
1,166.
1,166 in this Steam library. I have two.
Tremec says, Rekka, you missed my twiddlies. Have Dan add some fire to the ship crash and have some of the trees fall down.
I had this discussion of I don't know if we should have a fire because a fire indicates it's recent.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas everything else would indicate that it wasn't recent and it's been there a while. It's not like just crashed and they haven't bothered to put the fire out. Which would be slightly strange.
Scum says, is Complete's coming back?
No. Not now. Not ever. Maybe it's not. Who knows? I never know. Fuck, what are you listening to me for?
Callum340527 says, do you plan on completing this on your completes?
I don't do complete. What the fuck are you doing about?
I don't know, everyone thinks you still do completes.
I don't do that shit anymore.
We get quite a lot of comments about, are you going to do this in the completes? And I do keep looking at them going, pretty sure we don't do completes anymore. But...
Okay, pull that out nice. Oh, that looks nice. Let's stick some rocks in the back there.
Big Bang F. Rebecca, please ask Dan if he has heard of Unturned. Sorry, it's a free-to-play game with entirely unnecessary in-game purchases of 1 to 5 of your currency.
I hate free-to-play games. I'm currently going through a thing with free-to-play games. It's best to not talk about it.
Shani X5 says, Dan, should I get PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds or The Witcher 3?
I'm a bit fucking late for that, mate. Steam sale's finished. Don't buy anything ever again. Wait until Christmas. We'll play around in Battleground, I'm not cheap, but... it depends if you like good single player, good multiplayer.
Hi Marielle, hello. So Rebecca, looking forward to meeting Dodger at CoxCon. I'm just going to make a high-pitched noise and then cry. I'm excited to see Dodger there and then wave and then not talk. You have to talk a lot and be really nice and friendly to make up for
You're going to be freaking out, but sure, whatever.
No, you know this is your job as husband. To make me not look weird in front of Dodger.
I'll make you look as dumb as I fucking want it. That's my ability as husband.
Rebecca, what is the last game you finished in terms of making or playing? I'm gonna go with playing. What, like completed finished? Oh, I don't complete games.
Binding of Isaac. You keep finishing.
I keep finishing it.
That shit doesn't ever finish.
What did I actually finish? I don't tend to finish things. I finished Sly. I don't know, I don't really tend to finish games. I'm gonna try and finish Crash Bandicoot though.
That's because it's good.
It's so good. Oh, PlayerUnknown's Battleground wasn't on sale apparently.
No, it was. It had a little sale on it. Rodina wasn't, so I didn't cover it. Well, why do you cover Rodina? Well, on sale, mate. Doing sale streams.
Miliardo. Dan, did you play everything?
Yeah, I did a video on it. On literally everything.
Will you stream Lego Worlds? P.S. It is now on PlayStation 4.
There will be a Lego Worlds video soonish.
Ooh, Janik Skovovsky. Oh my god, one time I read this and I read it totally fine. Skovovsky. Add smoke to the crash instead of fire, question mark.
I mean, why did it just look like it'd been there for ages?
This damn customer says, so you've never finished Fallout 4. I mean, there's so much to do in Fallout 4. I mean, I'm not playing the main story because I don't care. I've only just gotten into it because I feel like I should actually just finish it and just have it as a thing. But I do all the side quests and I do all the settlements and I build up all my settlements and I've got an awful lot of time on it, just not actually doing main story because I don't care. Like, as soon as they were like, oh, you're searching for your child, I was like, no, I'm not. That is not something I'm interested in doing. So yeah.
Shit.
Dawson Fletch. I had a dream where I started a series where I hunted down YouTubers like a poacher for autographs. Oh, I didn't read the end, it went off the screen, I'm so sorry. But that's a weird dream.
It's probably for the best you ever read.
Sorry, I'm sorry that sometimes dreams go off the screen. Mellow Sharky, celebrating getting a first in my degree. Congratulations by giving you smart twiddlies. Thank you very much. As these streams help me get through my dissertation. Now I've just got to also panic over the idea of needing to find a job and desperately applying for a job at Harry Potter Studio right by my house. Ooh, good luck getting that. And super congratulations.
Congratulations! I'm listening. I'm not just playing Planet Coaster while you talk to people.
You really enjoy just doing that, don't you?
I love Planet Coaster. Shit is legit. It's too shit legit to quit.
Peel says, Dan, thoughts on new Payday 2 system?
There's no point in having a thought on a Payday system because they fucking release a new one every 5 minutes.
Miliardo says, Dan, I had a dream you were ripped wearing Rick Rude tights and I ate jello off your abs.
Never gonna get better than that.
Haphazard Fantasies, did you find out when you first met Dan?
Well, I don't tell the truth.
When I met Dan for the first time, he just kissed me.
Yeah, wasn't smooth.
Yeah. And then it was really weird for a bit.
What?
It was so... I found it really weird, Daniel. I know you were like, this is totally normal for me. But I was like, this is weird. I'm sorry I don't have a history of like meeting people on Twitter and then just making out with them.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god.
What? So I found it really uncomfortable and it was really weird. I didn't find it uncomfortable. It was nice. That's what I wanted to happen. But I mean, like, I'm an awkward person at the best of times.
You found it really uncomfortable and weird.
I didn't... I took that back instantly.
Did you?
I find everything
It feels like it's still lingering in the air.
I didn't mean
just
it...
weird and uncomfortable.
I didn't mean it to sound like I didn't want it to happen. I did want that to happen.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm a walking awkward mess.
I know. Am I walking awkward mess? Nice.
It was really weird when we met.
It wasn't.
I found it really weird. We'd been friends for like, what, 4 or 5 years or something? And then we suddenly met in person, and you were there, and it was weird, because he didn't look exactly like I thought he would. Like, he looked like I thought he would, but he didn't look like I thought he would.
Now that description, everybody knows what you're about.
I know, I'm sorry. I found it weird. Dan and Rebecca, would you, either of you, ever have a child if they were born as a 20-year-old?
No.
Would they have to live with us? Would I have to actually give birth to them?
Here's the issue.
Could Dan give birth to them? Could somebody else give birth to them, not me? Do I have to touch them?
Why do we want a 20-year-old in our life?
Yeah, it's a good question. Why would we want a 20-year-old? Could they be born at like 30?
I mean, why would we want just like, well, let's have a new 30-year-old friend? I want that shit.
Would they be like me? Because I don't really like me. I wouldn't want to be friends with me.
You.
Good. I don't.
I don't think Spotlight's right.
Yeah, exactly. Would I have to touch it? Like, ooh. Awesome Fletch, I'm enjoying these stories, including the one where he left you with his mum on hours on end. Are there other similar stories?
Oh my god, no, shut your face. Shut your face forever.
Diane doesn't like me talking about that because I just spent the entire time talking about him with his mum. It was great. I like his mum a lot. She's absolutely lovely. Also, you think that Dan's gonna like... I expected Dan to just be exactly the same as his dad, like, because they seem really similar.
Oh my god. So bad.
And they look really similar, but then you meet Daniel's mum, and he's just the double of his mum.
Oh my god.
He couldn't look more like someone, honestly. He just is the double of
Oh
her.
my god, so shabby.
You're just so like her. I was expecting you to be so... I thought you were going to be more like your dad, but you're not. You're your mum.
Sorry I disappointed you. With my face.
Oh, your mum's lovely. I love your mum.
Made a pretty waterfall.
Rebecca, what did you talk about with his mum? Just lots of things about Daniel. I told her lots of things about Daniel that she didn't know.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This waterfall come up here actually.
You may have noticed from these streams, I tend to just say whatever because I don't really have much of a filter. And I like to be as honest as possible because I like to be honest. It's the thing, I like people being honest and I like to be honest. So I just say sort of anything, so that's why Daniel doesn't like to hear about it.
I like to lie. Lying keeps you protected. Keeps you safe. Keeps people at a distance. Lying is good. This isn't polite.
How honest were you, Rebecca? I'm always like totally honest. I don't ever lie about stuff. I can't, even if I wanted to for some reason. You like that I can't lie, don't you?
I don't like the story anymore. Make it go away.
I'm sorry.
Stop the story. Do something else. Do a different story. Do the story about the time you tried to order a chocolate donut from McDonald's.
If I order anything For some reason, people just give me a hot chocolate. It doesn't matter what I order. A hot chocolate turns up. Why does this happen? And then I'm too awkward to do anything about it, so I'm just like, yeah, thank you, I totally wanted this. And then I have to have like a hot chocolate. One time, how many hot chocolates did we get? We ended up with like 3 hot chocolates.
I don't like hot chocolate.
Like, how does this happen? Why does this happen?
You're very special.
We were in London, and I got given like, did they give me 2 or 3 hot chocolates? I can't remember.
It's like 3 when you just asked for a donut.
I asked for a chocolate donut, and I got 3 hot chocolates. And then I walk, and then I can't go. This isn't what I ordered. I just have to go. Okay, thank you. This is now what I wanted. So I don't like. I like hot chocolate, but I don't like most hot chocolates.
McDonald's hot chocolate.
Yeah, McDonald's hot chocolate specifically is horrible.
I don't like anything there. Okay, it's just good.
Hi, that's cute to put. Hi, I'll take a large pizza and 2 Diet Cokes. Gets a hot chocolate. That's literally what seems to happen with me.
Every time. She just gets hot chocolates. I don't know why. It's like you're being haunted. It's like you abused the hot chocolate at some point in your life. Now you're being punished for it.
Why does, like... It's happened on quite a few occasions, which is why it's really weird.
Yeah, it's a little too often.
Apparently most words I say sound like, please can I have a hot chocolate?
Because you know them. That's all it is. It'd be funny if it went so sad.
We sat in a hotel room and all I wanted was a dessert and I had 3 hot chocolates that were all really horrible. And then I feel bad because I don't want things to get wasted. So then I have to drink hot chocolates that I don't want and don't like. You did find that funny the whole time.
I couldn't stop laughing. It's great. Every time we go over, like, she didn't hear my order, she was like, there's no way she heard that order. 4 AM in a McDonald's. By a train station.
If I order something and someone gives me the wrong thing, I don't know how people go, this isn't the right thing. I physically have to just go, okay, thank you.
Thank you for everything.
Robo Geek. Oh, I see what you did there. Rebecca, tell Dan to ride the Twiddler.
Oh, okay. That means Rebecca's not going to be able to read your comments for a short while.
Yeah.
How are these palm trees alive if those ones are destroyed? I don't know. I feel like I've done a really good job with this bit of the park today.
Terminal 56 is first world problems. I have too many hot chocolates. That regularly happens to me.
Yeah, it's a little bit more than a first world problem.
George Farron said, Rebecca, literally every word you've said in the stream was hot chocolate, hot chocolate, hot chocolate. Can you not hear that? I literally think that might have actually happened. Smith's put in a shop. Hi, do you have this in different sizes? It receives hot chocolate.
Only amount of time till that one happens.
Places that don't, I didn't think serve hot chocolates give me hot chocolates.
You're a fucking mess, and I love you.
I'm such a mess.
I'm bringing some water. My rule for this game is when in doubt, just put water everywhere.
Anecdotes says I got the wrong flavoured chicken wrap at McDonald's the other day, and instead of saying anything, I just sat there and quietly pretended I liked it. I know how you feel. I feel like a lot of people do this. I do look at people who can talk to other humans and feel comfortable, and I look at them with sort of envy and confusion as to how they exist like that. Rebecca, did you say you ordered a donut from McDonald's, or did I hear wrong? I ordered a donut. I asked for 1 donut and I got 3 hot chocolates. You're always going to find that funny.
It's always going to be funny. It's always going to be funny. Like, legitimately always going to be funny. I'll make some of these go a bit lower for a more interesting path.
My girlfriend went and ordered a breakfast sandwich with no bacon and got a bagel with just bacon twice in the same week. It's very relatable, I know.
Yes, this is how I feel about things. I hear all this shit.
Rebecca, it's cold, we just talked. But how do you do that? I don't know how you do that. I can't do that.
A change is occurring. I've hit the menopause. This water in here was dirty water. I'm going to swap it out for good water.
That was probably someone else's hot chocolate. There was like no one there. It was 4 AM. was after wrestling. It was another wrestling, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was a beautiful moment. I'm glad we shared it. It was very early on in our relationship, so, you know.
It was, wasn't it?
You don't get to that, I'll get married. You know, at that point, it's like, oh shit. This is inevitable now.
I feel like I respond really awkwardly to things, and then you use those in your stories of why you wanted to marry me, which is a bit weird. When we went to the Fat Duck, I panic drank tea the whole time because it was the only thing that I knew what it would taste like, and I drank so much tea. Because everything was so weird and everything tasted different.
I think we accidentally spooked ourselves with the Fat Duck because we were joking around before it. It was like, oh, and what weird shit we're gonna say, and I was like, oh, imagine, right? You get like, you're just sitting there, and then like a hotel bed just floats up to your room, like to where you're sitting, like a whole hotel bed, and all you get to eat is the mint off the pillow. I thought that was a really funny thing to say, and then literally one of the courses is a pillow literally floating in front of you with like some shits in on top of it. we saw that where like on someone else's table, we were like, oh fuck, what? Our universes collapsed slightly. It was a beautiful moment.
There were so many weird things that happened there.
Mm-hmm.
And then the thing is, I was drinking tea, and then they brought me a cup of tea because that was one of the courses, but it wasn't a cup of tea. It was like egg.
It was hot and cold.
Oh, it was hot and cold tea. Sorry, we also got the. Oh no, it was the cereal. Sorry, it was egg.
The cereal milk was egg. The cereal was sausage.
Yeah, they brought you cereal and milk, but it tasted like a full English breakfast. But it did taste like a full English breakfast, but it had the consistency of like Cocoa Pops in milk. That's very hard to cope with. I struggle coping with.
Mad.
I struggle to cope with daily life. Never mind things like this. Official Siren just subscribed to Twitch Prime 3 months in a row. Thank you very much, and made a comment about my hot chocolate situation.
Was it a nice comment?
It was a nice comment. It went off the screen before I just to read it. Yeah, they brought us a cup of tea, but the cup of tea was hot and cold at the same time, and there's no way to describe that to someone. Because I'd read about that before, and you kind of, in your head, you make up what that's like. Like it's hot and then it's cold. But it's not. It's literally hot and cold at the same time. Which nobody can appreciate until you've experienced that horror.
We had a freak out in a fucking Michelin star restaurant.
And then we got engaged.
Yep. Busy day.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't planning on it, but it was right.
What happens when you actually order hot chocolate? I don't know, it's been a while since I've ordered hot chocolate.
It's like typing Google to Google. Just everything will just go wrong.
Oh, I should someone should bring you hot chocolate. Please don't bring me hot chocolate at Coxcan. I won't know what to do with them. I'll have to awkwardly thank you for it and then drink it, even if I don't want it. Because I can't be rude. Rebecca, you're my spirit animal. Thank you very much. So it's lukewarm tea. It's not lukewarm. It's hot and cold at the same time. Nobody
it's like
understands.
Piping hot and
cold.
Yeah. At the same time.
But at the exact same time. Frankenate has put someone subscribes to someone on Twitch. Amazon delivers hot chocolate to your door.
I know Reagan. She is a bit of a plonker, isn't she?
Highlights cute to put. Say you're bringing Nerdcubed to jumper back. She bring 3 hot chocolates. So it's room temperature. It's not room temperature. Oh my god, they don't understand.
I don't understand. No one will ever understand the fear we went through on that day.
It was amazing, and if any of you ever get the opportunity, please go. It's amazing. It's very expensive, but very, very worth it. We'll never ever forget that. It was amazing. If you plan to like get engaged to someone on that night, then I don't know, maybe do it in the Fat Duck.
Oh my
don't
God,
do it in the Travelodge.
If I had made a big show of it in front of everyone, you would have married me. No way now.
Well, that's true, but I mean, we were there so much later than everyone else. You could have just waited till everyone went and then just gone, by the way, do you want to get married? And then I could have been like, oh yeah, and then we could have told them they might have given us something for free.
That's literally the only issue you have with it, is we didn't get free shit for it.
I got engaged and I didn't get anything for free. People get like their rooms upgraded and they get free meals and they get so much stuff. What did I get for getting engaged? Nothing.
I've made this into a bit of a pride
I
building.
mean, I got married to you, and that was
Hector.
nice. But like, I didn't get anything for free.
So I'm a pride builder.
Oh, I love it.
Exactly what I was trying to do anything with down here. It needs something more, but I don't know what it needs. Water jets would be nice.
They'd have given you a free hot chocolate from the fat duck. That would have been amazing if that had happened.
It's a bit too hard.
Oh, I don't know how to say your name at all. Fat Duck is an amazing place, one of the most experimental food places in the world. Oh, it's so awesome.
A bit scary.
Didn't you get a free BB-8? I mean, I didn't get a BB-8. I also got a K9.
Yeah, and a wedding and
Yeah, I mean, they were all nice. But, you know, I might get something free from the Fat Duck. I like free things. I'm very focused on free things. I'll take anything if it's free. I get very excited about free pens that have names on, like, of the company. I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
Things are better when they're free. Sorry, just rejoined. What is the Fat Duck? It has the Bloomingdale's restaurant. It's very strange.
It's an experimental taster restaurant
It's a
thing.
taster menu. It has a taster menu. Jacob Brink, if you could have any game ported to the Vita, what game would it be? I mean, I mainly play PlayStation games, so I mean, I can pretty much play anything on the Vita.
Grand Theft Auto 5.
I mean, you could just play that on.
But right, imagine Grand Theft Auto 5 but portable. It should sell like
Well, you don't.
fucking shit, right?
You don't leave the house,
No, listen.
so you've basically got that. I'm
Shut
sorry.
your fanny. I'm explaining, right?
Mm-hmm.
Grand Theft Auto but portable. How many people would lose their shit over that? Loads of people pick up Vitas. Vita comes back to life.
Oh, dreams.
See? There we go. That's nicer.
Honestly, it's one of my favourite handheld consoles ever made. It's so upsetting that Rebecca is the reason why banks have chains on their pens. I mean, I'm not gonna. I don't like free stuff that's theft. Like it's free because I stole it. I mean, like if someone goes, "Here, have a free pen," I'm like, "Oh, don't mind if I do." Or if there's a bowl with fruit in it and it's like complimentary fruit, like help yourself to the fruit. It's like, oh, I'm totally willing to eat 6 apples today. That sounds great.
The lamps. No. But
I-
the bowl.
Exactly. Oh my goodness, though, when they wax the fruit in the bowl, oh, I've eaten so much waxed fruit. It looks like complimentary fruit, but it's not really. It's just to look like complimentary fruit. If they wax it, you're not meant to eat it, I think, is what I've learned. Part of the no. Please put this towards your next donut. Thank you. From one anxious wreck to another, I'm an extremely picky eater, so my orders have to be really specific. Unfortunately, I talk so quietly, the waiter or waitress usually has to ask me to repeat myself, which just makes me embarrassed, so I end up talking even quieter. It just goes on and on until I'm on the verge of tears. That's what happens with me, apart from I'm not a particularly picky eater. But that's literally what happens with me, because I'm really quiet. And then if someone goes, "Excuse me," I get quieter. And so I eat a lot of things that I don't want to eat, which is possibly why I'm not as picky as of an eater.
That's how I met your mother. What do we think of this new section of the park? Bam! Oh yeah, from above looks a bit of shit, but we don't do things from above, we do it from over here.
Hi Dan, Rebecca. Hope you're not too sweltering today. It's actually quite a nice day.
Yeah, it's
It's been
fine.
very warm all day, but I can actually I can wear.
Breathe.
I can breathe. Yeah. Please do take one Rebecca takes on. I don't want to take one. I'm always going to leave something in the bowl because you don't want to take everything. Because other people want to take the thing, but if you keep walking past the bowl.
Why doesn't the monorail go over here instead of around the island? Why doesn't the monorail come across? Where the fuck is the monorail? Oh god, it's all gummed up over here. We should bring the monorail around.
Rebecca was like Midas, but instead of turning everything to gold, it turns into hot chocolate. Yeah.
Oh, it's just closed. The station was just closed. Motherfucker. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter because you're going to close your properly.
They give out free sample cans of Coke in London a lot. It's the best thing. Oh, when they do that, I'm always so happy.
Have you tried Coke? No. Let's try it. Who the fuck hasn't tried Coke? What?
Rebecca, when you go to IKEA, you take all the pencils. I don't take the pencils because they're not like they're like borrow a pencil. I actually borrow the pencils and then I put the pencil back.
I'm gonna move the monorail. I've decided.
I love IKEA.
I know, it's okay.
I bought a top in IKEA the other day. I've started to buy clothes in IKEA.
Yeah, but having to put it together was a bit.
If they sold like clothes with like pattern lines on them, where you sold them when you got home, that would be the best thing in the whole world.
Would it be the best thing in the whole world?
Yes.
Better than like a cure for cancer? Your silence says many things about you. None of them good.
Oh, Lee, is that right, Lee? My 9-year-old budgie Popeye died yesterday, so I'm here for a little cheer up. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's always Coke Zero they give out, which is just the best. Oh, I don't agree.
Woo. What kind of bloody Coke Zero liking fiends are you? I don't know what Coke Zero is.
Another time they were giving out free Lucozade at Stratford, full-size bottles. Oh, I would remember that day.
The day will go down in
My 10-year-old boxer died yesterday too. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope you and your family are doing okay.
Dinky dink. Come down. Go that way.
Yeah, science glitch says, Dan, fix your Janet situation.
My Janet situation?
Janitor.
Who's
Did I say Janet? Did I just stop saying
Fix
that
your
word?
Janet situation. Alright, Janet.
Do you know what I think what happened?
Working here for
I
a
was
long
reading
time.
Science Glitch as a name again, and I was enjoying it again. Every time I see her name pop up, I go, oh, like that. How did Dan propose? We got back to the travel lodge that we're staying in because we'd spent so much money on the meal that we didn't want to spend any more money. And then I took my top off because I was going to go to bed.
I like how
And
that's always
then-
in the story.
Because it wasn't like we got back and we were like, oh look, we're all dressed fancy and I'm wearing my nice clothes that I chose to wear to the Fat Duck. I'm like half naked, ready to go to bed because I'm so tired and I've just had a really traumatic day. And you're like, do you want to get married?
You said yes?
Well, yeah.
Wait, fucking what are you doing about then? This tree needs to sit down.
I mean, not only did you not ask me in the Fat Duck, which we could have gotten something for free, but you didn't even leave my cute outfit on.
Sorry. Good. Why can't it build them out?
Dan still sounds surprised.
Hmm?
They said that you still sound surprised.
What, that you decided to do?
Neither of us wanted to get married ever.
Oh, we're so romantic, aren't we?
I still think marriage is a stupid idea.
Love you too.
I love you. Rebecca, can you ask Dan his opinions on the Total War series, please?
No, say no, just say no. Say like, no, fuck you. What you fucking done? No, I don't. I don't really play them. I always find them as just sort of like almost epic battle simulator things. I don't really give a shit. I'm like, well, let's see how many Romans a pedestrian can be. Pedestrian? Yeah, pedestrian.
Okay.
Romans versus pedestrians.
Dear Zallard says, Dan, why do you smell like milk? You know, you could smell like milk and I literally wouldn't know. Why did you like raise your eyebrows like that? Is it sexy to smell like milk?
Oh.
I'd probably smell like dogs.
Smell like a dog.
I'm very, very pleased with that. I know people complain about dog smell, but I can't think of anything better than going in a house and being like, oh, dogs live here.
Aww. Do you like the new monorail? Going in the middle, so it's all hovering and shit.
It looks cool, but I miss it. I like the one they have legs.
I can still add some fake legs in. I can glue things to it. Or it can be like some sort of magic science invisible legs. Or I could have just gone down around the beach. But I like the snaking of this up. What does it look like from here? Does it look shit? Oh, shit. That's cool.
Oh, I was going to read a comment, but then the Twitch chat's going to go really fast. Dan, what is your opinion on the Shovel Knight's DLC campaigns?
No. Never finished. I don't really play DLC. I never really finished the actual fucking first game.
Pumpkin Fox says, ask Dan what his favourite candy is. Is it wine gums?
No, but that's a good answer.
What is it?
I don't know. Whatever I fancy on that day, really. I don't have a...
It's normally wine gums.
Yeah.
You never get more excited than when I produce wine gums out of my bag.
I'm glad you said back. That was a great day.
If If I could produce wine gums, you would definitely would have married me. Like, sooner.
Or was it not fast enough? 6 months or whatever it was.
Well, you know what I mean.
Do I? Well, I could make a really fucking extreme ending to this.
I'm really hungry. I'm excited for dinner.
I've got to make
For the inevitable. Oh, yeah, the inevitable takeout we're going to have.
I'm going to have takeout today.
We're totally going to end up having
We're gonna
takeout.
have takeout today.
We are so going to have takeout.
Fine, fresh, fancy-free dinner.
What are you going to cook me?
I don't know. Got some pizzas in the freezer.
We might as well have takeout.
Mightn't we?
Oh, Dan and Rebecca, I'm starting my teaching assistant work tomorrow. Any advice on how to not die under a wave of 10-year-olds?
Nope.
Of year 10? Sorry, I fucking did.
God.
Of year 10s, there's
really
a big difference
smart.
there. I'm sorry, Killer B.
Killer me!
Oh, I don't know.
We're not the people to ask.
Oh. I have no idea. Don't let Rebecca order, you'll get 47 hot chocolates. That would be really weird if the hot chocolate turned up today.
Alright, so, new bit of the monorail. Instead of it going around the back, which also, it basically just frees this area up for actual rides. Spirals up.
I like the
fucking
spiral.
broken already. How is it fucking broken already? Where are all the people? Oh, there'll be no people because it's closed. In fact, there are no people just wandering around.
Ooh, what were your favourite subjects at school?
I liked darts. I went to a good school. All I did was darts.
I liked RE. I'm sorry.
God, fucking bad. It is a mechanic. I don't know, where do you want him, up the arse or in the front?
I like textiles a lot as well, but I used to sew all the time, so...
Textiles? You just make shit up now. Oh, I like...
I didn't take textiles for GCSE because I took fine art instead.
Get you.
But then I ended up doing a textiles piece for my fine art. And they were like, you know, if you wanted to do textiles, you should just take textiles. Rebecca, Dan. I read that the wrong way around. Do either of you like snooker? We do indeed.
I like snooker. Everyone's leaving. Why is everyone leaving? Actually, everyone's leaving. Go shut the park. I've done that before. Park entrance. Oh, wait. Oh, the park's open. What are you leaving for? You done
Dan,
all
Rebecca,
right?
do you like Haagen-Dazs ice cream? I'd much prefer Ben & Jerry's. It's like I won't bother having ice cream if it's Haagen-Dazs. It's nice, it's just...
Oh my god, were these all the people just trapped on the broken monorail? Oh shit.
Do you like Haagen-Dazs, Daniel?
Yeah!
Do you prefer Ben & Jerry's?
Yeah. Do you think this is too messy with that ride going through there now?
No?
Cool. It's got some nice layer into it. I have monorails and roller coasters going over. I like the monorail riding all the way over this. I think that's cool. I like this spiral. We can have a nice spirally ride in the middle of. Alright, mate, you fixed it? Good. Okay. 3 fucking stations have broken down. Why is that? Oh my god. Hiring people.
Dan, could you do a video of the park when you've finished it?
Yep.
When you've finished When you've finished it.
That's the plan. Right, so 3 parts of this. I wish this could be less broken. Where's the...
Rebecca, if Dan was some kind of hard-boiled sweet, what kind of sweet would he be?
I'm a hard-boiled sweet.
I don't know. What would he be?
Don't know. Maintenance. Where's the... Every 10 minutes you're going to inspect these fucking
I
things
feel like
now?
he'd be something a bit licoricey.
Oh, why do you hate me?
I don't like licorice, but I feel like it's one of those things where people really like it, I just don't.
Oh, thanks.
What?
A Marmite, am I? A Marmite.
See, you say that, but I'm not that... I can eat Marmite, but I'm not bothered about it.
That's the whole advertising campaign.
I know.
We bought into it as a nation.
What do you think you would be? Someone says you'd be a sherbet lemon. I don't think you'd be a sherbet lemon.
A bit of a lemon.
Oh, Haphazard Panda says he's a hard-boiled sweetheart.
Ray just had a growl at that. Here we go! Here's the monorail. What does it look like when you're down here, don't I?
Jodie Dad says, Dan, who's your celebrity crush, and what's his name? I enjoyed the comment.
Brett McKenzie. Look. Ooh. Oh, that looks really cool. Look at that.
Josh practices his hard-boiled.
That's pretty cool.
Oh my god, those girls are One Piece that say everything's hard-boiled. That bit's so funny. Oh, so good.
Shout out the monorail.
Yeah.
People hate. There's a yep. You haven't fucking looked at the screen.
I'm looking at it.
Whoa. It's pretty cool looking. I like it snaking over everybody. It looks really cool from down here. Do we all think that looks cool? What do we think? Like that. Like seeing the underside of it like that. The twiddle has broken down.
Oh no!
Everything's breaking down. I'm gonna just make sure everything gets inspected every 10 minutes.
I think I might order a takeout.
Are you that hungry?
I'm so hungry.
We haven't got a name for this ride yet. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, we'll wrap up the stream. We'll get food on, but we need a name for this ride to finish.
We'll get food on.
I'm gonna cook. Fuck you.
Ah.
I like cooking. You love my cooking.
Rebecca, which YouTuber would you have married if not Dan? Ooh.
Reagan's gonna go and eat something at the door. Have fun. Well, just you and me then. It's not called the Twiddler. The Whiplash. It doesn't do whiplashy things. Savaloy the Ride. No. The Hot Chocolate. I'd fucking name it that one. How long does your nose? A werewolf. Was that? No, that's just no, right? Yeah, you don't fuck with my front door. Or go near it vaguely. What was it?
Nothing. I said, excuse me, and she just looked at me like, oh my god, my mum's having.
Was there a vague noise anywhere near our house?
I don't think so.
You having a good time? Ooh, oh, you with each other, I don't know.
She's sitting on the stairs.
Oh. The ride's called the Hot Chocolate.
Oh my god.
That sort of thing. Someone said the takeaway was early? Whoa. What's it? White Light. Electric Avenue.
Ah.
Many guests are thirsty. It's a terrible name. SpongeBob. Back to the present. I feel like this introduction. Roller Coasters 101. Introduction to coasters. Does everyone check what the Morse code that's beeping out is? Should probably do that. Jim! Space Race. Ride the Twiddler. Not Shadow Moses. Article 50. Better than Roman Reigns. Electric Avenue in arcade. Electric Avenue is an arcade in Southend. It's also a road. In Southend, there is literally an Electric Avenue.
You've told me, I was very pleased by this.
And, yeah, there's also the arcade named after it. Fuck Bethesda. The Brexiteer. No, this actually works. The Stargazer. Baby's first space coaster. The Coaster Roller. Whoa. Brexit Simulator. Why? Just because it plunges you into darkness. Then you see aliens. Oh, hang on a second. It's a big fucking screen, that is. Sasha. Congratulations on the cool monorail, Daniel. It's a terrible name, but thank you. It's a pretty cool monorail. I think it's broken again, but... Oh, it's going like that. Ride 1. I like that. Lift off. Lift off. Oh, I could have the Penn and Teller thing up here. Baby Driver. Ride. The Ride! What do you think? Come on, I need you.
Sorry, I'm not ordering takeout.
Oh my god!
What do I think about what? Sorry.
But what do you think about this should be called?
I don't know.
Woof. It just says woof. I like woof.
I like what?
Woof. That's a terrible one. Various artists. Systems may be nominal. Steve! Donald Fuck. Is that some sort of duck? The original new ride. Ride the Twiddler. Plug! I don't know. Area 51. That's the area in space. Whiff! Oh my god. The Atom Orbiter. Lift. You know what? I like lift off. I like lift off. Because it's to do with space and shit in it. Boom. You're called lift off. Wait, hang on. There's something else to lift off in this fucking park. Wait, what ride do we have any ride? Wait, what are you called? Piece of shit. Oh yeah, I remember that. Wait, what are you called? God damn it! I knew there was something called lift off. God, there's lift off and there's lift off with a space. Yeah, you know what there is. There's lift off and there's lift off. Wait. Spam! Spam. Oh, look how cool that is. Probably actually whack a lot more monorail trains on. Because, I mean, they're purely decorative at this point. That time we just did a big rumble.
Yeah, but that's all
Still rumbling. It's literally still rumbling. Here we go. Holy shit. I think this baby's kicking.
kicking.
Anyway, we'll end this stream here because I need to go and cook me some pizza. Don't forget that look. Well, sorry, we've got food in the house already and I don't want to waste some fucking money. Up you go, up the stairs. Got this bit here. Right, so this is all same old, but when you get to this point, whoa, shit. Look over here. Wow. There's a whole new world. Go down into the right, queue, get to see the little family area we made. Oh. Over here there's some nice watery things. Oh. Over here there's a ride that machine is broken down because nobody wants to do it, obviously. Whoa. And then you go through the ride. Probably don't want to film like that. We've got a little area here. Oh, there's a crash spaceship. That's weird. Through there, and then we got some more monorail box. How we got there? I think that's all I did today. It's a good day. We got a lot done. So.
It looks really good. I like it.
I like it too. Oh yeah, we added a few more little barrels and crushed trees and shit here. Looks alright in the day as well. It's quite hard to balance the day and the night, but it looks alright. Anyway, that's everything. Thanks for coming. And we'll end the stream by riding the Twiddler when it's done. Wait for it to be finished first. We don't have spoilers. Are you done yet? Or are you speeding up? Oh god, this is gonna take forever. Look at music. Star Warsy. Why'd you just put me on the nipple?
Who's looking at me?
What?
I'm sorry.
What? Holy shit, like 300 people left the park. Just right that shit. Or did they just get so confused and they lift off? Or were they all just stranded on the monorail from the start of the episode?
The Awesome Fletch gave us 850 twiddlies. Here's twiddlies so Rebecca can have a takeout. Well, thank you.
No! No! That's pizza money. Oh, stop grumbling, Tomek. Jesus Christ. Right, coming in for landing. Oh, everyone's got space helmets on. They look like they've shut their pants, but yeah. Alright, fuck off. I'm guessing this is slightly repaired now. Everyone's got these space helmets. You can use that for free. You can use that for free. Right, everybody on. I'm getting on first. Ah, yeah. I don't want to be sitting here. I want to be sitting on the other one. The other one looks cool. Yeah. I guess in the middle. Hello, everybody. What are you doing? Oh, you're leaving. This really is just a snow speeder, isn't it? Waiting for shit to happen. Come on! Quickly, quickly, quickly. Here we come. Yeah, run! Come on, chop-ish. Where are you going? Whoa, fuck, what's happening? I have breasts! This is the weirdest thing that's happened to me today. Okay, well... Oh, I don't like it already! I don't like it already! Oh, no! This is... Who is this pleasurable for? Why are you licking my hand?
You put your hand in my face.
This... Alright, yeah, fine, look at this. Oh, God! Oh, Jesus! Oh, the nightmares are real. Anyway, that's the Twiddler. Oh my fucking god. I'm going. Oh, Jesus. I don't want to eat ever again. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Goodbye! Oh my god, we've shot someone. It's all gone completely wrong. Bye!
Bye!
There we go. Jesus. Yeah, you can have this one. For now. Shush. Shush!